Okay, welcome back to Mangg the Duelyst, where I am climbing the ranks. We are rank 16 right now in April. And so we're very close to beating my previous record from last month, which was 15. Yes, and so patch 0.0.19 just came out 2 days ago. The only relevant change to Abyssian was on Soul Shatter Pact. They dropped it down from 3 cost to 2 cost, which was actually a pretty nice buff, to be honest. At 3 cost, it was rare where you really found a good opportunity to play Soul Shatter Pact, but with 2 cost, I can see that being used quite a bit. Other changes, nothing crazy, nothing that we have found to be really cheesy was nerfed. Crystal Wisp is still like an auto include in every single deck ever. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I have no idea what they're gonna do with that. It's just so essential to, like, it's so useful. The big thing was Piercing Mantis got bumped. It used to be, oh god, I think like a 1-2 with Frenzy. Now it's a 2-3, so that's a really nice buff. So we're going to be seeing a lot of that card all over the place. Primus Fist used to give a nearby minion provoke. Now it gives all nearby friendly minions +1 attack. Not bad. I don't know. Oh, Mercblood Devourer was changed a little bit. I think it got like, it lost 1 attack, gained a health, something like that. Nothing crazy from this patch. They added in 2 new cards. One is this Lux Ignis, which is an epic, 5 cost, 2/5 ranged. At the end of your turn, heal 2 health to all nearby friendly minions. We're slowly approaching the point where a ranged deck could be really good. Getting close. And then they added another card for Magmar, which is getting some flack. It's Mind Steal. 3 costs, steal a random minion from opponent's deck and summon it. So it's basically Mind Games from Hearthstone, from the Priest set. But people do not like this because this is truly random. This is completely a random card. You have no idea what you're going to get. It's 3 cost. You could get, you know, you could get an Unstable Leviathan. You could get a freaking, what like a Red Sinja, Dragonbone Golem, which is turn, 1. Because if you go second, you have to start with 3 mana. You could just throw that down and boom. Now, there's a lot of removal in the game, sure, but it's just random. And the people that, dislike Hearthstone tend to dislike it, if they've played it a bunch because of how random it is. And so we don't really want to see that kind of shit in Duelyst. I'm okay with it if this is like the extent of it, I guess, but yeah, don't fall down in that direction. Okay, so last time in the last video at the end, we got completely creamed by a Songhai deck, which was mostly composed of spells. And so, as you can see, of course, I had to copy it. My deck is not as good as that guy's probably was. I only have 1 Mana Vortex, which saw a nerf. This card actually did get a little nerf. It used to be draw a card, and now it's draw a card at end of turn. So that was the only change, is they added that end of turn thing, which is a nerf. It is definitely a nerf, but I still think it's an auto include. So, I don't have 3 inner focuses. I crafted 2 of them. So that card, it's ridiculous. This card is ridiculous. And I did craft the Tuskboar, it's a legendary. Yeah, this card is also very good. Yeah, I do have 3 spiral techniques, so I've been messing around with this deck a little bit, sandbox, a couple play matches, and yeah, it's cheesy. It's dangerously cheesy. Let's do it. It's basically, I described it to Ziggy as like a low-cost spell mage deck in Hearthstone combined with like a warrior charge deck, basically. And that's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This deck will get nerfed soon because everybody's like, there's complaints. There's complaints. All right.
Versus Songhai.
Well, it's probably gonna be the exact same deck, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, the Chakra Avatar. In just a regular Songhai deck, this card is just kind of like, oh, okay. In this deck, it's bananas, man. It's bananas. Because when you buff this, it gets an additional +1/+1. So later on, you know, you have 8 mana. You lay this guy down. You throw the +1/+1 and teleport him. You put him next to the enemy general. You give him the +3, which gives him, so now he's at, you know, +2/+2 just from his own buff. So he's at like 7 attack or some shit. And then you use Inner Focus and you attack. And then you use Inner Focus again. And he's pretty much dead. And that's how it goes. We're actually going to swap him out. Okay. We'll throw this guy down. And we'll put this on. But that'll be that. Ghost Lightning. I used to have 3 of these in this deck, but in my little testing, I discovered it's not really that good. Because most of the time, 1 damage is pretty negligible. You're either going to have some minions take care of shit, or you're going to use Spiral Technique. The really big stuff, if they play really big stuff, then that's where problems come in, because then you basically need, like, Spiral Technique, Phoenix Fire, or the Onyx Bear Seal, and I only have 1 of those. Okay, cycle this. Okay. Yeah, Mana Vortex, man, that card is just crazy. And they knew it was bad. They knew it needed a nerf, but that wasn't it. If they had put it at 1 cost, but then it would be kind of like, I don't know who would put it in then. The fact that it's 0 is why it's so crazy. And it cycles itself. You get a card draw. So it's just like, well, it's a no-brainer, really. But yeah, pre-alpha. So he's not really gonna move, I doubt, because yeah, he can be backstabbed. Another Spiral Technique would be good. Okay. Three mana. Yeah, that would be kind of pointless. Although I could move down. That would give us 4 mana. No, it'd still be pointless. Just move forward. Okay. We got options. Bloodshard Golem. That's an odd choice. This guy is rank 30, I guess. Something to keep in mind. Alright, we'll cycle this. Okay. Alright. So that... Okay, that could be... That's 4 mana. This would be free. That'd be... Okay, so you can use up our whole hand. If I do this... And then I do this... Then I do this. Then I do this. This. Okay. So at 7 health, he's in a problem position. Cause he's gotta assume I got some spells. It's just like, it's so unfair. Like, you really need to create a deck specifically designed to combat this, and that is basically a healing deck, I think. Maybe a really good rush deck could handle it, but then it's basically kind of luck of the draw. If you plan around a really long-term healing deck, then you can probably just outlast my spells and then just run out of steam. But if you have no healing in your deck, I have more than enough power to just rip your shit up. Like, all I need is to draw a spiral thingy. Okay, not quite. Alright. So last cast spell was Phoenix Fire right now. Depending on what spells he casts, if any. Okay, I think we win. We'll just check. Okay. It's just like there's... It's so cheesy! If you can't beat them, join them, man. Okay. Rank 15. We're tied with our previous month. And we're at 95. We just need to win one more with Song High, 3 more with whatever. Get a bunch more gold, more packs. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's glorious. See, now, this game is like, you know, a year from now when it's all fleshed out and all these people are playing, it could be like, yeah, you know, I played way back when Song Highs could just tear shit up with spells. They didn't even have to do anything. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Alright, we'll put him out there, but he'll probably be picked off, so... But if he uses some removal on it, I guess I can't complain. Demonic Lure, perhaps? I don't know. We shall see. Rank 23. You have some semblance of what you're doing at that point. So no mercy. Okay. Shadow Creep deck? Wasting your Dispel? To get rid of that? That doesn't seem wise at all. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, so I could do that. which would make it a 2, 3. Okay, yes, that's what we'll be doing. We're gonna morph this to here. Oh shit! No! It was already ready to go! Fudge! God damn it. I thought I had just summoned it. Why am I so dumb? See, you know, the cheese needs some facilitation. Yes. Man, I'm dumb. Because he's going to be able to kill it. Why didn't I put it here? I needed to put it here. Attack. Inner focus. Attack. Oh, God. You're not watching the brightest player on the interwebs. He didn't attack it. Oh, Dark Transformation. Okay. I get you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Cycle Mana Forger. Yeah, we want the +1/+1 teleport for this guy. That'd be very nice. Because then that's like a 6 attack, but he'll probably be taken care of by that point. Ah, man, I really screwed up that play. If I win despite that, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, he'll probably just hit that. Or no, he'll trade his shroud. Okay. Oh, wasted his rust crawler too. Either this guy has some master plan that I don't see, or I have no idea. You will pay for that, though. Okay. Alright. 2 rushes and a fucking spiral technique. Alright. This guy has 0 synergy going on. But as you well know from watching me, that can definitely happen. But he's also just throwing away useful opening gambits for, like, he knows to have a rust crawler in his deck. It's a good card, but I don't. He did say he did do the little angry face. So cycle one of these. That's what I like to see. That card will be nerfed. I will not see this game come to full release with that card as is. I just... No way. No way. So there's Shadow Nova. So this is a creep deck, which I looked over, but there's just not enough cards dealing with creep to really, like, you really have to get lucky with your card draw. But that's 7 cost to deal 5 damage to both of us, or I could just do that for 5 mana. you know. This is not that useful. Okay. Good luck. You have to pull some shit off, man. She could potentially win. With the right rush setup, could happen. Okay, see, now that's using your rust crawler properly. Wow. That's a lot of Wraithlings. I think she really just wants to box herself in. So now at this point, Ghost Lightning would be astronomical. I think we'll cycle this. Double Spiral Technique. And I can cast both of them because of freaking Mana Vortex. Good God, man. Like, I'm serious. This is not... It's not fair. It's not at all. Oh, you don't have to do jack shit. Oh, God. Alright. Let's open up a booster pack. They, yeah, they added in a new little animation and stuff for the booster section, so... Let's watch. Oh! Wow, that was a real shitty booster. None of that helps us at all, and our rare was an Orb Weaver, which is not great, really, at all, so... Yep. If they changed this to where it was like, if it was like the ooze from Hearthstone, where it's like at the end of the turn, summon an exact copy of this minion next to it, then this card would be really good. Because it's a dervish, so you could buff it with stuff, you know, the Dunecast or whatever. It could be a lot better. They need to change that, in my opinion. As it is, I just don't see the point. I guess it is basically a 4/4 for 3, in a sense, but it has 2 health. And 2 health is just not a good zone to be in, so that was kind of a shitty one. Alright, let's keep it going.
Songhai versus Vitruvian.
We'll keep him. Okay, he's rank 22. They're slowly descending. What kind of deck? Is it a blast deck? It's probably a blast deck. Oh, I'll say hello. Cycle this. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Oh, there's the mantis. I put one in there. Yeah, of course he's gonna kill that. It's a much bigger threat. Alright, that's a bummer. So now if I use the +1, it'll backstab for 2, which is alright. That's annoying. That's gonna need to be Phoenix fired. Bummer. What am I gonna do? Don't worry, it'll come together. Yes, I realized I made that rather large. Just looking for the spiral technique. God, I don't need that bullshit. He's bullshit. What the hell am I gonna do? This thing really bugs me. Oh God, I don't know. I have no idea. This is bad. I didn't want to summon that. See, why did I draw? Oh, because of... Okay. No, that was Mana Vortex because of that. This isn't very good at this point. I don't need my third Bloodleech mask. I need spiral techniques. All of the techniques. I might lose this one. Because card draw, basically. I just can't get what I need. I guess cycle this shit. Alright, that's good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it, I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to take 5, so screw it. God. Finally, a spiral technique. I don't know what I'm going to use it on. Ghost Lightning would be appreciated, to be honest. Any of my Phoenix Fires? I have 3 Phoenix Fires. Those would be nice. Well, that sucks. God! No matter what, I'm screwed. I can't spiral technique this thing. I would need a dispel, and I don't have it. So, shit, basically. We're in shit zone. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. The cheese has been beaten. In the end, I think it came down to card draw. As tends to happen. But we lost our winning streak, and that really pisses me off. I mean, it's not... Even the cheesiest of cheese decks in Hearthstone does not have a 100% win rate. And this deck is not perfect. We're just doing what we can. With what we got. Come on.
Songhai versus Songhai.
Oh boy, mirror match. Oh, there's a Tusk Boar. Remember that? Remember how we talked about the Tusk Boar and how that's a thing? But in your opening hand, I don't. I'd rather have this, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out. Also, Mana Vortex in your opening hand. Not great. None of this is really great. Oh, fine, you're just gonna make me waste time. Inner Focus. Okay. We have potential, I guess. Wow, that's some huge damage! Okay, so... I'm gonna have 3 mana. I guess I could... I mean, that is some massive damage, but... Is he really gonna dispel this? Okay, I didn't think so. So he just wasted that. I mean, I'm gonna... Shit. I guess cycle out one of these. Well, that would have been helpful to cycle out first, perhaps. I guess I'll play this. If he kills it, whatever. If he uses a Phoenix Fire to kill it, then I can just use this and grab another one. If he doesn't kill it, I like our options. This guy's ranked 29, so not that that necessarily means a lot, but you know, we're over a week into the into April, so it has to mean he doesn't play much. Okay, all of his dispels gone. Only one was actually used to dispel. My mind is pretty blown. Okay. So he did use a Saber Spine Seal. So I guess that's an option. Yeah. We'll cycle out... I'm not going to draw much. We'll cycle out range. It doesn't seem that useful right now. But yeah, I guess I got no draw that turn. But I have a damn good hand. If this survives. Oh, Planar Scout was changed from a 1-2 to a 2-1, which I think I mentioned like on the stream, where it's like, you know, I like Dragonlark over that, because the Dragonlark was 2-1. Okay, let's get crazy then. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna use this. I'm actually gonna cycle this out. Wow! Okay. He must have known some crazy shit was about to go down. He was right. I was gonna do like 11. No, I was gonna do like 15 damage that turn. He wants to add me to his buddy list. No, no, you don't concede and then get on my buddy lists. Not today. Not today. One more. Because that quest is about to reset. It's a fun deck. It's cheesy, yes, but it is fun.
Songhai versus Lionar.
Okay, so here's what I'm kind of worried about, because if he puts down a lot of the big provokes, like the 310, I don't have a lot of ways of dealing with that. So we need to rush him pretty quickly. Okay. Saber Spine Seal with Cyclone Mask. Not bad. Okay. As expected. See, that's why 2 health is really... 2 health compared to 1 health just doesn't change anything. I really need the teleport. We gotta draw into that. Uh-huh. Velalsiraptor? Whoa, look at this thing. I've never seen this. Zeal gains +8 attack. That's hefty. That is hefty. I'll swap out one of the rushes. Okay. Alright. Dead. Both spiral techniques in hand. Here's where the provoke comes in. Hold on. Yeah, why is this all... What the hell? We like when it rains. When it rains. Okay, as I figured. Cycle out this. 3. No, it doesn't really do anything. God, that guy. Why are you the way that you are? Give me an inner focus. I'll make magic happen. Okay, he's gonna get rid of my ranged. But the range served its purpose, so. Cycle the Rush. I really feel like my best bet is to Spiral Technique as Wisp. But it's not completely mana efficient. So let's get a little crazier. No mana for you. So that leaves a Spiral Technique ready to go. He's got to deal with a bunch of shit, which could potentially get very much out of hand. Look at this thing. Shame it's only got 4 health, and you don't have an inner focus that could all of a sudden make it ready to go. That's awesome that only Songhai gets that. Oh, God. It's ridiculous. By attacking that one, he does get the backstab damage, which is funny. And I hope he moves this up. You're gonna move it up. Hey, you're not? He's not gonna move it up. He's not gonna move it up, folks. So that's gonna happen. And then this is gonna happen. Well played indeed. Unfortunately, I need one more damage. And this guy's blocked off. Damn you! Well, I mean, theoretically, I guess, if he tracers away to the opposite corner, and I don't draw into a Phoenix Fire or another Spiral Technique, or a Teleport, or anything like that, and he puts Provokes down, there's a chance. What was the most recent? It had to be Spiral Technique. Which he's not going to cast. So why did he cast that? I guess if he didn't keep track of what was... Okay, that still doesn't do anything for you. Oh, nice. So we can do this. And we can move this guy here. We can buff him because you dispelled him like a bastard. Oh, I accidentally attacked. Oh, well, at least you died. Haha, get wrecked.
Victory.
Oh, gosh. Rank 14. Yes, and 60 gold. Cleaned up everything. Yes. Ah, yeah. Dangerously cheesy, my friends. It'll get nerfed real quick, but I think they put out a patch once a week, so far as what I've experienced, so we have at least, you know, another 5 days or so before destruction and ruin can befall our deck. Hopefully. I'm amazed it didn't get nerfed last patch, or the patch before that, or anything like that, but we will make use of it while we can, because it's fun and it's hilarious. So, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg the Duelyst. We'll see you fine folks next time.